Like golds can do that. But okay. I mean, you know, with like pretty much, what would that be like?
I mean, it's 500
90% win rate. 90% win rate.
500 wins gets 500 wins against gold players.
Yeah.
Lores getting 591 wins is doing it against the best players in South America on their ranked ladder. So we're starting off this one. We're starting off on the Miami Dome, where Lores and Wess just got a victory against Escrape and Machete.
Now Blaze and Acno have a little bit of a lead starting in this game. Blaze, massive recovery coming out off the top. Tries to throw off to Sarah, but isn't able to connect it. Acno right there to cover him for his mistake. Good D-Sig. Lores going out quite early.
Yeah, that was huge. I mean, they have a lot of damage on Wess as well. That Axe D-Light, not going to be a KO move, but of course from the soft platform, ended up sending off screen. Oh, nice interrupt there before the second swipe of that neutral light. Wess coming in, completely splitting up the red team. Acno coming in to provide some relief while Blaze was being attacked.
Oh, Lores!
Oh, Lores, no!
What's going on? Oh, they're not even able to get back after Wess tried to help. But Wess is able to get a knockout. Oh, but they're gonna go down themselves. No, that's quite bad. That's quite bad. That's 3 stocks against 5 now.
And because Wess and Lores are coming in from the elimination side of the bracket, every stock means that much more to them versus Acno and Blaze.
No.
The spot dodge from Acno. He placed it so well to get through Wess's signature.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful offstage here from Lores, and he's able to finish it up with a Sair as well.
Somehow they evened up the stocks here, but the damage is absolutely not even.
Acno and Blaze are not bad at finding knockouts. Like there's some teams where they're good at building up the damage, and then you know when it comes to knocking them out, that's kind of where you get stuck. Acno and Blaze, they're pretty good at finding the knockouts.
Lores has to play so safe here, and now he's in the 1v2 for a second, and that's gonna be it. Beautiful pickup from Acno with the D-Light into the recovery to take out the top.
2v1 now against Wess. Acno just going absolutely ham off the top left. Trying to get a little bit of a combo started. They're not able to complete it, but it doesn't even matter. They have so much damage lead, and they're just... Every single punish. Like, they just need these trades, the revenge hits, and that's how they're gonna win this. DC coming out, and the first game is going to Blaze and Acno in the grand finals.
And that's where when Wess is in the 1v2 against Acno and Blaze, he can't really utilize those signatures because they are so long.
Yeah.
The active frames on them, like while he's doing all his cool flips and maneuvers, like Acno's right there.
Yeah.
Like, he's just gonna get you.
Yeah, he's just gonna stand there like an impenetrable wall. Yep. Just throw out like a bow and light or something.
2, 1, brawl.
All right, but last game did have that moment where Lores ended up falling on his second stock, putting him onto his final. Which means without that, this is a completely different game. Even if everything that happened before that happened the exact same way, without that fall, we have a completely different game. I don't know if Wess and Lores would have still won, but we would have a drastically different overall rest of the game.
I feel like Lores and Wess, like the one thing that they had going for them, like really going for them, was that they were playing with a lot of confidence. And I feel like Acno and Blaze, it's hard to play confidently against Acno and Blaze. Like, you can play confidently, you can just run in there and throw out attacks. But, you know, against the Acno and Blaze, there might be a reason why you shouldn't be so confident.
So yeah, if they're not confident, I mean, that's where it started off kind of like it did against Blue and Cresu. Is Wess was not looking confident, Lores was not looking confident. They were just kind of playing 2v2, they weren't playing with each other.
Ooh, good dare coming out. Lores is going to get knocked off of that. And Wess now stuck in this 2v1. Great nair, though. He's not able to get anything massive off of it because Acno is going to be able to knock him back yet again. Wess with the signature to get back onto the stage. Super good option. Oh, and the NC coming out as well. That's Blaze going down. Wess going down as well, though. Acno is still on their first stock scratch that they're going to lose it. And now it's Wess and Lores with a 1-stock lead.
That 1-stock lead means Blaze is on final stock, and Wess and Lores are extremely healthy on their second stocks as well. They don't have like Lores about to be taken off of his second stock. Oh, Wess is still going. He's in sweat beads, but he's high enough that he can still just hold left and drift over to the edge. Are they going to get the edge guard on Blaze?
Oh, no,
Here they do!
He's out. It's over for Blaze. It's complete 2v1 until the end of this game right now, and it's Acno. He has 2 stocks against a grandiose 4 on Wess and Laura's team.
A complete reversal of the last game, though this game they completely bullied Blaze out, whereas last game Lores just fell. There are exclamation points coming out, and Lores seems unbothered. He's still picking up these recoveries. He picked up another one!
Please, not on a 4th one, please.
He wants it, yeah. You
That's
saw
just
the
for me.
second you
That's
saw him
just
go
for-
down, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna fast fall down and pick up another one. I don't care if it's all the way down here and still doesn't KO somehow. I want this recovery.
I'm gonna be honest, like a Sayer would probably be better there, but it
No,
was
you're
just for
right.
the meme. It's
You're
for the
100%
meme.
right. Any other move would probably be better.
Now, I mean, it's hard to believe. It's so hard to believe, but it is Acno. We've seen some really, really crazy stuff from Acno, but it's hard to believe, Sparky.
BCX.
Yeah, BCX. That's what's on my mind right now. Can he do it again?
All right,
he
Wess.
picks up that first stock.
Wess needs to stop goofing off because he's throwing out like goofy signatures over all the way on the edge, and he just needs to like play like a normal person, and we're gonna be good. Because yeah,
Oh!
if
the
they
weapon
give
pickup.
any room for Acno to take control, like you see the way he's playing this.
Oh, the
You
N-Sig!
see the way he's playing
Oh,
this.
it's over. But Acno, I mean, okay, I was believing more and more.
Oh, absolutely.
I was believing
For
more and
sure.
more. That was a little scary. Oh, my heart. That was a massive game.
Seeing the highlights of last game on Miami Dome. It's now 1-1 in the set. TikTok, the pendulum, it's swinging.
It is indeed swinging. Also, Blaze going down there was so unfortunate.
Yep. So we don't have like a normal game where it's just like everybody down to final
3,
stock,
2,
everybody
1,
in red.
brawl.
But I also feel like every single time it's Loris and West playing, it's not a normal game. I feel like
Yeah,
they
that's true.
create
That's
that
true.
chaos because they thrive in it. Also, I saw you react to this map.
Yeah, dude, it's Enigma. I can't.
We're on
say that.
Enigma, dude.
This is such a wild map.
Now, ooh, Blaze. Massive play off the top. Not able to find a knockout, but that was looking very, very dangerous.
Dude, Blaze
Oh,
is
Blaze
getting
stuck in a
knocked
2v2
around.
combo. Knocked around indeed. Not able to really find any
Ooh,
kind of
beautiful.
retribution on this lance either.
Wow. Oh, Blaze!
Oh.
The hesitation from Wess. Incredible work to confirm that edge guard after the dodge had been burned from Blaze. Because the spot dodge, like a normal player would have just gone in for the attempt right there, and the spot dodge from Blaze would have been perfect.
Oh, the double D-Sig. I was about to say, like, it was looking grim. For a moment, it was looking grim. But then Acno just pulls out 2 D-Sigs real quick. This is looking a lot more manageable.
Yeah, so far we have a normal game. Even though we're on Enigma.
Even though we're on Enigma. Which, I mean, how normal really? We don't really know.
Acno starting to set up for the edge guard, but Wess comes in, bullies him out of the power position against Lores. Neutral signatures coming out.
Oh, Blaze! Had such a good revenge option
Lores!
set up, but it's not able to connect it.
Okay, he just...
What was that?
Lores just-
What was that?
I don't know. Like he hit the D light, and then I don't know what he wanted to do after. I don't know if he just like stopped in the moment and was like, yeah, it's not gonna work.
Oh, that's a big recovery too. They need to get these stocks off fast, and you see Acno going for only going for options that are going to knock out at this point. Blaze with the Sayer as well. And that's hard to punish, isn't it? Just running around, running to the left with that signature. It's hard to get over there that quickly while they're still in their end lag.
Oh, Wess was trying to go with the D light to combo off of the neutral air from Lores. It sent Blaze straight up. Acno over on the edge. Lores really pushing this edge guard.
Oh, that could have been big. They had a 2v2 combo set up. Oh! Signature into the recovery. Blaze wanted to get the revenge hit. He's not able to connect it though. Applying so much pressure just so Acno can get back up, just for him to get hit by another signature. And that is the combo as well to finish it off. Wess and Lores are playing exceptionally well right now.
That was a normal game.
That was a normal game.
Everybody on final stocks, everybody kind of in orange around the same time, and it wasn't like Wess and Lores goofing off in the 2v1, letting Acno get away with a lot of things and letting him play it really well, giving him so much space and so much time to choose all of the right options. And Wess and Lores take it. One more victory, and it's a grand finals reset.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
The follow-ups, man. Wess and Lores are really playing together now. It was like the beginning of game 1. It was like, oh, a little shaky ground, but all of a sudden, they hit that flow state.
I also love the fact that Lores has the gold border. I feel like it's a really nice touch.
3,
I was about to say, grand final reset or not, this is definitely a marathon. We have a marathon in front of us. It's been a marathon, and we're at the final couple of kilometers now.
Yeah, everybody at home who isn't in the know. Normally we have 2 split up across 2 different days and 1 split up against 2 different days. Oh, Championship Sunday, but today was Championship Saturday for 2s, and dude, Acno was putting so much pressure over onto Wess on the left. Doesn't have him in the red, but all of a sudden, Wess might be turning things around. Edgeguard here now onto Acno. The ground pound coming in. He put it right in the middle of that ground pound that came out from Lores.
Crazy.
That's how you punish that move.
I would never dare. I would never dare to go with an unarmed recovery up against a spear ground pound.
It's like, in order to come out victorious in that, you need to have a combination of both timing and positioning.
Yeah.
Both of those things have to be
Brawlhalla.
on point. Well, yeah, but specifically to punish that move, like, it is extremely punishable, but you have to have the right timing and the right positioning. It is absolutely beatable, even by an unarmed recovery that doesn't have the most timing in the world. And Lores and Blaze are going to fall on the left side. We have an even game here, Polly.
Acno taking quite a lot of damage here as well now. Oh, but they're able to set up for a little bit of a combo. And Acno with the wake up as well. Able to build up a lot of damage here. It's getting evened out. But again, I feel like Acno and Blaze, they're playing really good positions. They're playing the winning positions right now. They have the space. But Wess and Lores, looks like they have the combos.
Oh, that pickup as well, and Wess almost picked up a recovery as well. Even though we're on Demon Island, we're seeing like an easy transition. Or, I mean, really everybody going from Enigma that has 3 soft platforms to this map that's just completely flat. Nice double knockout there from Acno. That's going to give the red team the lead here. See if they can hold on to it. Blaze is going to have to survive.
Getting closer and closer. Is it going to be a game 5 or is it going to be a grand final reset? Blaze is getting knocked out, and now Acno is stuck in this 1v2. He's already quite damaged, and Wess with the signature! That's Acno out! Blaze wants to save him, but there's no time! And that's Blaze out as well!
Grand final reset. Wess and Lores, they started off the day not looking great, I'm gonna be honest. Not looking like themselves. And then at some point, they flipped that switch, they turned it on, the move from Rayman over to the Tesca, and you see why that move is so important, because he's using the signatures, he's using the battle boots, he's using all of the things that make Tesca a unique legend, rather than just another legend that has gauntlets, or has another weapon that he wants to play. That's why he chose Tesca.
Yeah, I feel like the signatures. Like every single clip we're seeing, it's like Wess doing at least 1 or 2 signatures. Wess' signature game on the Tesca is crazy. And, you know, something that we mentioned a lot, Tesca, you know, he's been out for quite a while right now. Yeah. It's obviously tournament legal. But compare that to the thousands of hours of practice that you have against, like, Bone Bar signature kit. It's like, you are not at that level of, like, you're not that used to it anymore.
Yeah, it was like Tesca was the new hotness for a minute, and then like everybody jumped off that train, and it was like Machete and EU, and Wess.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. There are probably a few other South American players maybe still playing Tesca, and we're getting a swap, and it's Acno swapping over to the Brim. This is some vintage Acno coming out here.
Yeah, I would not expect that, but I like the pick. I like the pick. I like the pick.
Tell me why.
The spear is extremely good at creating space in the 2v2, and then, you know, Axe is Axe.
I don't like the Axe.
Axe is Axe, though.
I don't like the Axe. I think it's a big change. Nice scoop there. It's going to take Wess out. Also hit Lorez on that one.
Ooh! That could have gone under.
But who knows? Maybe Acno will prove me wrong. He's done it many times in the past. Ooh, there's the interrupt. The sidelight came out and hit Acno, and I believe Blaze came in right behind Lorez and hit him. Man, it's the signature kit. It's so good.
The washing machine on the bridge. Oh, that's Acno out though.
We're seeing stocks just fall all over the place. Red team just barely holding on to a lead here. Well, really, that's actually more than a small lead because Wess is taking a lot of damage here. He's going to have to find his way back into this game. He puts out a little team damage on the Lorez. They can't afford that right now. The down air put out a little team damage on the Wess, but it also bounced Blaze off the stage. Blaze and Wess are basically the same damage, but the buffer stock is there for Blaze.
Wess, although very, very damaged, he's still able to get some work done. Able to pick up one knockout, looking for his next one, but Blaze is going to sweep in with that Lancer, and now changing the focus over to Lorez, but they're not able to find that synergy between the Ogre and the Bryn. Oh, good 3-piece coming out from Blaze as well. Lorez with the revenge hit, and yet again the good punish. And another punish. Blaze kind of losing a little bit of momentum here, but they already have the lead. They already have a lead here.
Dude, they're putting so much damage onto Wess, and he's not finding those signatures as much anymore. We've seen him attempt them. Ooh, there's a down air from Acno. It's going to edge guard Lorez on the left side, putting him on a final stock. They put a little bit more good damage onto Wess. Acno now put on a final stock. If they can take away this second one from Blaze. Oh, that was big. Wess thought he could sneak the gauntlet nair in there, but Acno hit the down air. Wess is in the red.
If Wess goes down here, that could be it. But Wess is showing no sign of stopping whatsoever. Acno with this air though, that is going to be it. Committing to Lorez off the top as well. All the way down in orange.
Lorez trying to fight back against the 1v2. 3 stocks that the red team has under their belt.
Look at Blaze
Still
HP.
Weren't even able to knock out Blaze before
Oh,
Wess
and what's
fell.
that?
That's going to be it.
What is that option? So well played by Blaze.
Now we could see a 3-0 that we've seen so many times where the bracket reset happens and it seems like they have the winning formula on how to beat the team, and then all of a sudden the team that came in from winner's bracket that got reset just steamrolls, and it's a 3-0 or a 3-1. So far, with the swap on Acno over to this Bryn, playing very confidently so far.
Yeah, I feel like that's also like such an Acno Blaze thing. To go all the way to the reset and then take it all the way back. It's possible, but Lorez and Wess, they've been playing so well so far. And again, it's like 15 seconds into the game and everyone is orange. It's like the amount of gameplay that happens in the first 30 seconds just like swindles off afterwards. They're so decisive.
Oh, the GC neutral signature taking Wess off the top, and another one. And it's looking like this tournament might just be Acno and Blaze's to lose. The confidence is there from him. Nice weapon toss there from Acno, putting more pressure onto Wess. Nobody on the red team's even in the red yet.
Blaze kind of getting there. Blaze is also behind Acno right here. He's gonna take an N-Sync to the face though, that's gotta hurt. Oh, Wess also kind of baiting with his movement. He was making it look like they're going to 2v1 Acno, and then last second turns around, hits Blaze instead. Super well played. But they gotta get these stocks off, they gotta get them now. They got Blaze, now they gotta get Acnos.
Meanwhile, Lorez getting deep into the red. Gets hit by the D-Sig, put over in the edge guard, the down air, that's gonna do it. All 3 KOs on the blue team have come from Acno, who has not lost his first stock.
Nice recovery coming out.
Acno Blaze looking all but unstoppable here. They're continuing to add up the damage onto Wess. That side air from Blaze sends Wess flying to the left side. He grabs the weapon as well. That kept Wess weapon spawn. Out comes the DC, gets the KO. Lorez on his own over on the edge. Almost fell on that stock again.
Oh, the nair into the spear recovery. Yeah, he's so low at this point. And the washing machine is not even going to finish it off. I thought for sure he goes all the way out there just to get that GCD light.
It's a matter of time before Wess and Lores are down 0-2. Acno and Blaze do not lose these.
Oh,
they have 4 stocks to their name.
All the way out there. And this is match point for Acno and Blaze. Wess and Lores have to win a massive 3 games in a row to claim the trophy.
And this swap to Bren, it's working so well. Acno's playing better than he was pre-reset, and Blaze is playing better than he was pre-reset.
Yeah, no, that was such a dominant game from Acno and Blaze. That D-Light, man. I love that D-Light so much. All the way out there, just turn around GC D-Light. You don't see many Spear players go for stuff like that. That D6.
It's a lot of South America.
3,
I feel like that's
2,
probably the South
1,
American influence.
brawl.
Yeah. Could be.
They changed the way a lot of people play Spear.
They changed the way a lot of people play a lot of weapons.
That's true.
South American they really are some of the pioneers. Oh my god, Wess! Yeah, I mean, what kind of start is that? Going all the way up there, going for the GC D-Light. I can only imagine if you connected that, would have been like a 15-second knockout.
I don't know the answer to this question, but it feels like Wess and Lores win when they're soft platforms. And then when they're like not soft platforms, Acno and Blaze win.
Possibly.
I could just be making that up.
No, Acno. He hits one DC, he wants to go for another one. Not gonna get punished off of it either. Nice, and like into the N-Sig off of Olgrim. Wess able to close out that stock though. Blaze is committing.
Oh, Lores all the way down there.
Oh, he sneaks past?
Yep.
It's a 2v1 offstage and he manages to sneak past. Beautiful maneuvering from Blaze. Wess and Doris. They have a disadvantage, but it's small.
Oh, Wess actually, I just noticed. Wess made the swap over to Orion. When he hit that D-Sig, it clicked in my brain that he made the swap. This is a vintage Wess pick as well. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen this one.
Big combos all around right now. And oh my god, it is just chaos.
Because of Lance.
Yeah,
it's
it is
chaos
just
because of Lance.
it is just Lance and Axe and Spear and it's everything, man. It's everything. Good share to punish that N-Sig as well. Ooh, nice conversion. Tries to get the recovery as well. That would have been a really, really good way to finish that stock off. D-Sig coming out. N-Sig, that would have been such a good connection.
It's 4 stocks to 3, now 4 stocks to 2. It's looking like Acno and Blaze are wrapping this one up. They're up 2-0 in this set. They might be the ones
damaged
to hoist the trophy up. It's 3 stocks to 2, but Lores is so red. He can't even really afford to just play in the back line. Like, he has to play his heart out here, or else Acno and Blaze are going to take this. It'll be their second 2v2 LAN win of the year. Team damage is not something this team can afford. 1 stock apiece. Oh, Lores, just like that, taken out. Wess.
It's
in
the final
grand finals
stretch.
reset.
A 2v1, and you're stuck between Blaze and Acno, and they're chasing you up!
And he's very much in the orange. He can't land on the stage. He gets back and he's back up in the air again.
But they're not able to find like a good spear punish off of the GC.
He's just naring.
He's just naring, and it's working too. He's getting the snares as well. He's knocking them around. But the dare comes out. The weapon throws to follow, and that is it. Acno and Blaze win another LAN on European soil. First one since Dreamhack Rotterdam 2019. They are going to be your champions.
They did it. Acno and Blaze with their second LAN win on EU soil, their second LAN win of this year. Impressive run from Acno and Blaze. Impressive run from Wess and Lores as well. Coming here in second place, all the way from Brazil, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, look at that.
It wasn't enough to deal with that team. Acno and Blaze.
Who more deserving?
We're going to have some replays from Acno and Blaze today. Going to be coming in here to see all of the work that they did here at Dreamhack Valencia.